Hi there, Tad Hargrave from Marketing for Hippies, and I wanted to I should move this, I guess. I wanted to do this little video about something that Monica, my assistant, and I were talking about, of the kind of core pillars of my approach, and I hope it's useful. I think there are three elements that are needed if you want to market in the way that I'm talking about, at least, or when I'm thinking about marketing. These are three pillars that I look at. Number one, ethics. Are we doing the right thing? Are we willing to take a stand for what we believe in? Are we willing to proceed in a way that is honorable? Or are we going to coerce, manipulate, be inauthentic, push people, pressure people in order to get them to buy? That's number one. Number two, is it effective? It's got to work. If this doesn't put food on the table, if this doesn't generate clients, if it doesn't make you money, from a marketing perspective, that's worthless. So it has to be effective in achieving your goals. Number three, it's got to be beautiful. Meaning, Martin Prechtel said it so well. He said, being beautiful on the way to the answer is the answer. There's a way to market, and I'm not just talking aesthetically, though I'm also talking aesthetically. There's a way to market that's not just doing the right thing. I mean, ethics is you just don't screw people over, you know. But beauty is you do it in a way that inspires people, that makes people sit up and feel more alive than they did, that brings some vitality to the people who are receiving it, to you delivering it, and to anyone watching it, that it feeds the world, it nourishes the world in some way. This world is beauty bereft right now. There is so much ugliness, there's so much synthetic beauty, and the world needs this real human beauty again. So it's not just enough that it's bare ethics. I mean, if you have ethics and beauty, but it doesn't work, oh, great. I mean, it's wonderful, but you're gonna starve to death. You'll look real good while you do it, and boy, you'll have a clear conscience when you go, but you will starve to death. And if it's effective and it's beautiful, but it's not ethical, hey, isn't that a lot of modern marketing? I mean, some of it is actually really beautiful. You know, companies invest this enormous amount to make commercials that are really stunning. I mean, they're like short films. They're very beautiful. They're very evocative. They move us emotionally. They're very effective at selling things, but they're unethical. The companies themselves may be unethical, and some of the tactics they're using in those ads may also be unethical. And of course, yeah, you can have it be you can have it be effective and beautiful, but not ethical, effective and ethical, but not, you get the idea. All three of these are important. So I just invite you to consider that in your marketing. If you had to give yourself a 1 out of 10 on each of these three, with the ethics, how good do I feel about marketing? Do I feel like I'm doing sketchy stuff that I can't really sleep at night doing? I'd never want my grandmother to know I'm doing it. I'd never want all my dead ancestors to know about it, and I try to hide it from God. You know, I feel ashamed. I would never want to tell my clients what I'm doing to them. Just give yourself a score from 1 to 10. Same with effectiveness. How's it working for you? You know, is it getting you the numbers you need? And then how beautiful is it? How inspiring is your marketing? How uplifting does it feel for you and for people? Those three questions. I'd be curious what your reflections are in the comments below. This is a new summary of the model. You know, I've certainly talked about these things all separately When I first started in my career, it was all about effectiveness. The next step was ethics. And just in the last couple of years, the notion of beauty in marketing has really taken hold of me. So I'd love any thoughts that you have to share in the comments below. Thank you so much.